to be able to hold this position here. The place has been around since 1981. I worked under Jeff Bowen. He's the fire chief that's retired. He retired on February 15th. I worked under him as the deputy for 5 years. I've learned a whole lot. I've watched the place grow. I've watched new apparatus come into the building, new equipment, new people, members come back and forth in and out. He's definitely left us in a very good spot. He's set us up to succeed. He's taught us an awful lot, and he's made it so that we are who we are today.
Okay, you got me. Thank you. Chris is going to pay dearly for that. Hey?
Jeff's a big arsonist now.
Yeah.
You're going to take
As of February 15th, Jeff has obviously retired. I'm sure everybody knows that. So we've got the OFM here tonight. This is Brian Mackey. He's the field advisor for the OFM. He's the guy that's going to help me. And where's Bob?
He's over there.
Oh, there's the guy that worked with Jeff for many years, Bob Thorpe. He's retired from the OFM now.
My hero.
So Brian's got a couple of things to say.
Trying to talk to the mask. Anyways, as Chris said, my name is Brian Mack. I'm the Officer of the Fire Marshal, Fire Protection Advisor for the Algoma District. I have the pleasure to say, so long and farewell. Having served on an NFP department myself as a firefighter all the way up to fire chief last year, I know what dedication and means when it comes to doing 28 years. Missing family dinners, family vacations, and spending a lot of time with the family that you have here at the fire department. And looking around at you guys and the equipment that you have, it's an incredible place. And on behalf of John Pank, Fire Marshal, I'd like to thank you for your service and enjoy your retirement and also your new position. And letter from the Fire Marshal. Thank you. All the best.
Okay. Very nice. Thank you. Are you done with me now?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. So I know you hate it now. We all want to say thank you. We all haven't been here, none of us I guess, have been here as long as you have. We brought you something. So this is go beside the other small plaque I got here.
Oh yeah.
The other one? 25.
Yeah. Well. On the successful exit plan.
And we got your little jacket here.
Wow.
I figured you might wear that one.
Yeah.
Better than when they got here. And you've left us with a fully functioning fire department with top-notch equipment, top-notch tools, top-notch trucks, top-notch people. And that's, we want to say thank you for that. You set us up to fail, you set us up to fail. Yeah, that's how I feel. You set us up to succeed in every different way. And yeah, thank you. Thank you. You're welcome for all your years. So it's not just you though, right? Where's Sandra? She left? Smart girl. She's back here.
She hiding.
So, I'm sure everybody in the building knows what this means to be in a building like this. There is multiple times where we all have to get up from the dinner plate. It's not a shift job. We're not. This isn't our shift. We all have day jobs. We all have families. We all have places to be, kids. And this place, it disturbs that every day, whether it's a pager going off in the middle of the night, whether it's a pager going off at dinner. And so along with Jeff's dedication, all of our spouses deserve a huge thank you, especially this one, because she put up with it for 25 years, or longer, 28 years, I guess, in total. But we wanted to get you something too to say thank you. Because without you, he wouldn't have been here. So, he won't stay, I tried.
Thank you guys very much.
Thank you. So I'm not very often speechless, and
Yes! Finally!
you hold this for a while. I love the place, and I love the idea of it. I got into this when I was 17 years old, and up in Searchmont, and they could barely kick me out. They tried to, actually, for a little while, because I wasn't old enough to be covered under WSIB, and apparently they knew what was to come, so they thought that was pretty important. So they were trying to move me out, but I stuck around, and then you know, a few years later I met Sandra and moved down here to Goulais, and this was the happening fire department. There's a lot going on, and so we ended up down here. And it was great. You know, I met some of my best friends through this place, and my wife and my friends, and Marty and I got to be really close and spent a lot of time together. And I would dare say we rebuilt the place at one point. And you know, my mother-in-law Janet was on the fire department for many years, and Blair Breckenridge, he was here through thick and thin, and we spent an awful lot of time in this building trying to figure out what to do next and how we were going to solve all the problems. But you know, we persevered and just kept going. Pretty amazing place to be a part of with some really great people. The time in my life came that I decided I need to leave, but I couldn't leave the place in a bad spot. So I kind of had to wait until the right person or the right management team came along. And luckily Chris Ruley was here, and Adam McMaster and the rest of my captains, Scott Nyrider and Brandon Smith and Adam Piper. And I knew the time was right, even if I didn't 100% want to go, but I knew that these guys could pick up where I left off and take over and do a fine job. And I know that that's true. So good luck, guys, and thanks very much for all your support and dedication, and don't let the place fall apart. I'm going to haunt you.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true. I kind of knew something was up as we walked out the door tonight, as Sandra was screaming at me and told me I had to get in the truck, but she wouldn't tell me why. So I was trying to figure out how he was going to pull this off, and this is just a very small gesture from me to Chris. The ceremonial passing of the chief epaulets off my jacket, and wear them proudly.
Thank you.